Recording. Splitting. Wait. What? Alright, that was weird. Oh. Do I even want Twister? Yeah, man. That was the minimum level to beat the game. That's not true at all. That's a lie. It's a massive, massive lie. Nobody knows what the level is. Because no one's done it before. Oh my gosh, Vivi, be better? That's right. Vivi should be well on top of this. But alas not. You can't stop. Holy... You can't stop me, I'm the gingerbread man. No, she's got the bistro fork on, which is the second best fork. Best fork would be a real pain in the backside to get. I'd need to get frog drop for that, or I'd need to get 99 frogs for that. I don't know, how much of a difference that'd make. Potentially a lot, but I don't actually know. What's up, Lucha? How's it going? Right. Yep, exactly. When the solo character's not in the party, you can do whatever you want. Alright, let's make some decisions. Like, if the thing is, level up's 100% worth having on. Nah. What do I want to get out of this? Auto haste, absorb MP, auto life. See, auto float I can get. How much AP do I get from this fight? Like 20 or something? So I can learn that. I'm not learning auto haste. Why have I got Dagger in the party? Shit. So this fight's gonna be fine. And then subsequently, I'm gonna get fucked by Melody Gemini because I did not plan for it. Like an idiot. What am I doing? Why so dumb? Alright, here we go. Auto reflex useless. Those are all useless to me. This party cannot take down Melty Gemini. What the hell was I thinking? Do I get to choose my party maybe? Because Vivi runs away? Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Yeah. I wasn't thinking. Like, I knew I didn't need many of them. But instead of doing the smart thing and thinking about it, what I instead did was this. Which, yeah, is whatever, I guess. That guy's not asleep. Hey, Garibaldi, thank you for gifting a sub to the Firthus. Thank you very much. Why is my counter not gone up? Fucking shit. What the fucksicles, man? What if they're immune to heat? Whatever. Haha, still asleep, bitch. There we go. What's up, Ice? How's it going? Oh shit. That's fine. So for those who don't know, in the areas below and below and above, any subs, gift subs, resubs go towards being gifted subs. So for 5 subs I gift 1, 10 I gift 2, and so on. So be subscribing and resubscribing to get the benefits of that. And if we hit subscriber thresholds in the stream, the next run I will do bonus incentives like FF9 all bosses or FF10 Nemesis percent or a 789 marathon, which I haven't done in forever. Alright. So subscribe now. Got him! Got him! Yeah, Quina's boss. This game's so free when you've got Quina. I think it's 8,000 for this. Is the health. I don't know, man. I don't even know what setup you'd need for solo Quina, Osman. Alright, here we go. Let's eat. 'Cause I'm hungry for love. Oh yeah, it's true. So true. Oh shit. Never mind, I have to solo Melty Gemini. Oh, it was rubbish AP. Whatever. Damn. Alright, what do I want for Melty Gemini? Apart from a miracle. I got a plan though. I got a plan. Alright, this is all whatever. Level up is pointless, but it's still the best thing I think I've got. It's basically down to what I put on here. I guess I might as well continue learning auto float. It's auto float, auto life, and auto haste. The 3 autos. And MP absorber, that's whatever. Dude, Garibaldi, thank you for gifting a sub to Palm. Thank you very much. Alright, are there spells? I don't have auto regen because this game's dumb and you don't get it forever. Alright, I do want this. I only need poison, anti-venom, or whatever. Bio's not a spell, so auto reflex useless. I'm not gonna level up. Is MP useful? Probably not. I'll just leave it. Let's go. Boing. Immune to sleep. That's shitty. $24,500 health. No problem. There might be an item somewhere here. Like, it might be in a chest or somewhere. But I don't know where. The first place I know where I can get it from is Ibsen's Castle. Alright, let's see. How is Melty Gemini gonna go? Melty's strong. It might be okay. It might be fine. Dude, I'm level 70. How could I lose? You know what I mean? That's all I have to do is remind myself that I'm super OP. We're like the strongest Quina there's ever been in the history of video gaming ever. I mean, I might not win, but like, I have no reason not to. Like, none. No reasons at all. Damage. Alright, now I got the ribbon, I have to win. It makes me invincible. Or something like that. Alright, so again, I just want to recap. What are the fights that I don't have Quina for? Shell Dragon and Ducius. Is that it? Are there only 2 fights I don't have Quina for the rest of the game? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. It's gotta be right, yeah. It's literally Shell Dragon and Ducius. So all I have to do is set up Zidane, Amran, Freya, and Garnet, I guess, but whatever. But like Zidane, Freya, and Steiner, we're good. We're good. Alright, here we go. Party time. So you ready for secret number 1? Shit, I have to kill my party. That's gonna be slow. That's gonna be quick. Dude, I still got this friggin' dark matter. I guess I know where I'm using it. I'm gonna use the dark matter against Tiamat. Wings. Wait, did I use the wrong thing? Oh, I'm a dumbass. A remedy doesn't do it, does it? Hey, Savage, how's it going? What a legend. I'm so smart. Sometimes I'm amazed by my own intelligence. It's hard to play the game at this level. 680 with a critical? Baby mode. Angel Snack. I just use it as a remedy. I try real wrong. Well, the thing is, so the reason why is that when I went to leave for work this morning, this is how dumb it is. My car was iced over. So what I did was I put... What did I do? Actually, let me think. Let me go through the process. So I went downstairs, bag and shoulder, bottle of water, and my kettle. My kettle was with warm water. So I put my bottle on top of the car, I put my school bag in the car, And then I went zoom, 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 round the outside. So then I get in my car and I drive to work. And I don't think for 1 second that my water bottle's still on top of my car. I get back from work and it's not there anymore. Yeah, well, Melty Gemini is the combination of Zorn and Thorn. I mean, I might just buy a new one, honestly. Actually, I wonder how much it cost me. But I really, like, I've been digging that water bottle. It's been super good. Although maybe I can't get one anymore. You know, with all the delivery stuff being closed. How long have I had it for? And when did I get it? Or where did I get it from? No, I would not have gone onto that. I don't even know what that website is. There's no way I would have gone on that one. Yeah. It's the one I usually have on stream. There's no way I've had it for that long. So that means that I didn't get it from Amazon, which surprises me thoroughly. Or I've had it for much longer than I thought. Apparently I didn't get it in 2019. Well, I mean, I could do max damage if I bothered farming frogs forever. But I haven't, so at this point, not a huge amount. Where did I get it from? Like, I feel like I would have got it from Amazon. Where I get everything from. No, I definitely didn't get it with any supplements or anything like that, for sure. Absolutely not. It's similar to that, but I don't think it had the word. It's not the top's different, and it didn't say hydrate. I definitely got it on Amazon. I remember searching for it. Why is it not here? Maybe the item it doesn't exist on Amazon anymore. Yeah, I've gone like all the way back to 2018 and it's not there. Or maybe I just... Where would I have gotten it from? No, I don't shop in Asda. If I got it from a shop, it would have to have been Morrison's or Little. Maybe I did get it from a shop. Did I get it from Little? I'm pretty sure it was unmarked. Alright, thanks very much, Pokemon. All the best, dude. It could be anywhere. Gone. I'm trying to think, like, was it in a box somewhere? Right, I need to buy a Magician Robe from Trino. Don't forget. And then keep like a Khmer armlet or something. Or glass armlet, I think, maybe, for the light robe. Alright. It's weird, all of these have got like cap lids, and mine for sure did not. It was just a screw top. Oh, I'm pretty sure I find like, I don't know, it's similar. It's not it though. Problem is, I don't know if I can justify going into Lidl just to get a water bottle. Is that an essential good? Will I get in trouble for doing that? Nah, this one got a pop top too. I just want a screw lid. You know what I mean? It's a tough. It's a tough thing, man. Yeah, probably. It looks a bit skinny, but yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, that looks exactly like what I had. Cascading water behind. The shape looks funny. Maybe it's just the angle. I do. Like, I like seriously rate the bottle that I had. I've never had a 2-liter bottle before, and it didn't feel too big in my hand. Well, I ordered something off Amazon today. I'll see if it arrives tomorrow. I haven't said that. UK delivery seemed to be okay. I'm waiting for the tragedy to have Mizzo be the one who delivers it and get really angry with me. You know, it felt right. How much time do I think could be cut off? I don't know. It's one of life's great questions. Well, that is the one thing about it. It does not fit in a bag. Like, that's the biggest problem. So, like, right now, I've got, like, probably, like, a 1 liter water bottle. Like, I don't even know. How do you describe it? It's like a normal disposable water bottle. Hey, water's super important. It is a love. Thing is, you know, now that you've seen how I talk about water and bottles, imagine how I treat my partners. You too could find out for one low cost. But we'll have to like backdate it by, I don't know, a few months probably. Depending on how things develop. Let's see, how much time can be shaved off this? 3 hours at a guess right now. Well, do you know what the problem is? That I know that water is going to be there for me. And the water is reliable. I don't see no love in my life. You know? Taking care of me. Me taking care of them. Having a good time. What have I got? What have I got to take care of me here? Me. That's who. So I got parental tentacle. That's good. That'd be great, though. My boyfriend always looks at his water bottle in a weird way. Should I be worried? Alright, here comes the magic. This is the bit where I think she shaves her hair. Which means, I mean, unless she shaves it with a diamond, I guess. Or a ruby. I guess we'll have to find out. It's hard to remember this stuff. Wait, she does take the dagger. Wait, maybe. I don't even know anymore. Tell you that whatever happens, something's going to happen. That's for sure. Boom. What an amazing quote. I love that. When did I come up with that? Funny. Water bottle harem? Not with that. Don't know about that. Although, maybe. That bitch has my dagger! A VN maker? What's a VN maker? Oh, obviously. How would anyone know that? Like, for real. Wait, standard doesn't matter. These characters do. Bottle dating sim. My hero bottle Dakamakula. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Good night, daughter. Hey. Floto, thank you for the sub. Functional person-sized bottle? No, it's got to be slightly too... like, slightly oversized. I mean, your hand adjusts to it pretty quickly. You know what I mean? So that's like 3 out of 5 subs for me to gift a sub. And then we'll be on 6 out of 10 to gift 2. See how it scales? Person-sized bottle weigh when empty? Not that much. A couple of pounds. I think it would honestly be fine. Oh, it'd be like a water bottle material, like hard plastic. The larger walls! Ah! It sounds so rude when you say it like that. I mean, I'm starting to get a little flushed here. Can everyone just calm down for a second? You know, just calm it down a minute. Person-sized human. Sounds fine. You know, maybe a little odd, but manageable. Well, the question is person-sized, like, just, you know, someone of average, like, build? I used to be. Hang on. How, since when was 5'6" average? 5'6" hasn't been average ever. Like when I was at school, I was average height. And I was 5'7". Nice damage for you. You know what I mean? I just realized something. I need a weak weapon and I don't have one. Shit. Should I go back? When you say 5 even, do you mean 5 foot flat? Like, my mum's like 5'3", 5'4". How does that even work? Like, I'm not being funny or anything, but like, so like I said, I'm 5'7", and my mum's like 5'3". What, you know, what's the logistics, you know, of that in the relationship? You know, like, how does that affect things? Like, do you have to pick him up? But here's the thing, right? And this is horrible. Like, what I'm about to say is horrible. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not apologizing for it. But what I'm about to say is horrible. Like, my understanding is it's always been more acceptable for a male to date a smaller female than the other way around. Like, there's always been a social stigma that I've been aware of about a girl being taller than a guy. Apologies for using two genders. Do you know, here's the thing, right? Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong. So I always thought tall, dark, and handsome meant tall with dark skin and handsome. Apparently it means dark hair. And I'm like, what? Wait, hang on. Mood? Well, that's it. See, I thought it was skin, but then I was told it was hair. Thus cementing the fact that we've all been lied to. Oh, Sigma's a great letter. I mean, the letters of Greek are all great. Petrify. Add status useless. Okay, what can actually happen here? Don't need level up. Auto potion might be helpful. Oh, spells? Just get auto reflect and win. Alright, how can I get auto regen? Can Thingy use any of these? Like, I don't think Taharka can use. Well, High Tide, yeah, if we're just talking straight damage, but I don't think Taharka can do any status effects to me. I can poison it, but that's about all I can think of. Like, I don't think it can cause heat. It can be... You can use heat on it. Can it use? Doesn't matter if it can use that. Yeah, I think this is what we're going with. Yeah. Alright. Stigmata. Yes, the religious practice. So yeah, like I've dated 2 girls taller than me in my life. One of them was a saxophone player, one was a viola player. Tell you what. Like this is another thing. By the way, I love the thread that's happening right now in chat. Love it. So people might not be aware of this, but people have tongues. Alright, this is not too shocking as a convention. Anyway, people have tongues. That's fine. Now, I was under the assumption that tongues are pretty much the same. Like, a tongue is a tongue. They're pretty much the same regardless, okay? I now, since then, have... So I think, and I could be wrong, but I think that male and female tongues have got different texture to them. One might even say a different density. Where the female tongue would be smoother and the male tongue would be rougher. Now, I don't know if this is a purely gender thing or this is just varies from person to person. But in my experience, no. I don't have, like, excessive experience with the male tongue. Why am I doing such little damage? I put the weaker weapon on. Right. Screw this. I'm using spells. What level is Taharka? $46. Not a multiple of 4. Twister, maybe? It's not the worst fork, I know that, but it's a weaker fork for sure. Pumpkinhead, not worth it. Yeah, I think Twister's my best bet. I've forgotten the point that I was making. Holy shit, look at that damage. Anyway, what I'm saying is I prefer a smoother tongue. So one of the I just remembered what I was getting at. So I could use heat CRT Dragon. But this is fun. All right. But the saxophone player, she had quite a smooth, soft tongue. But being a saxophone player, it was very powerful. Now I'm a tuba player. Like that's my main instrument, and I consider myself to have a powerful tongue. All right. Now, at this stage, I was quite young, maybe only 12 or 13. Nah, that's bullshit. Honestly, the strongest muscle you develop as a wind player, whether it's brass or woodwind, is your stomach. Like, tummy is where it's at. Yeah, you shouldn't be pushing on your lips. Like, you don't want to be pushing on your lips to make things happen. It all comes from below and angles and stuff like that. And airflow. It's all about airflow. I have a very fast tongue. Like, that is true. Like, I know that. My single tongue is quicker than a lot of people's. I have empirical evidence to support that. Anyway. So, but at that point, like, I hadn't been playing the tuba for... I might have still been a baritone player or a euphonium player at that point. I might not even have been a tuba player. Which is very possible. What's next? Earth Guardian. That's literally the next thing. Let's just set up for Earth Guardian. So for Earth Guardian, I want Gaia Gear, Auto Reflect. I don't need the ribbon with Auto Reflect. Then all I need is tank the physical attacks. Yeah, we've won. That's easy. So we'll keep this on. Now, here bad things can actually happen. So... I'm pretty sure I can't get petrified. But the point is, her tongue was more powerful than mine, and I knew about it. And this was thrilling to me. Right? If you've never experienced someone who's got... Because it wasn't like... She wasn't being forceful or anything. Like, it wasn't... Imposing's not the word. But it wasn't like... It didn't feel, you know, like she was trying to assert dominance in my face. That's just like... That was just like the base strength. It was exhilarating. I don't think I've ever experienced one quite like it. You know, and I've dated musicians since... So weird to see Quina doing that. And not Vivi. So, a powerful tongue and a slightly oversized water bottle and you've got a good night. That's effectively what I'm saying. I guess. It was pretty good though. I mean, so yeah. But that was one of those ones where like the exception to the rule. So the other girl that I did it who was taller than me, now she was quite a lot taller than me. She was like 6'3" or something like that. That was one where like if we were going for like a formal night, like to like a dinner or something, or there was like a club or like dancing afterwards or whatever, where she would wear heels to the thing, and then whenever it came to like the latter part, she would switch to flats. For me, because I was shorter. Like, it's fine, you know, it's not so bad when someone's taller than you and you're sat down and they've got nice shoes on. But like when someone goes from being 6'3" to 6'7", and you're still 5'7", you can't dance with that. You've lost. You've more than lost. You've double lost. You know, there's no... The only thing is, at least everyone knows, but there's no coming back from that. I mean, I can for sure say I haven't exactly made a habit of dating people since... See, I don't... Well, again, I think it's more appropriate. Maybe appropriate's not even the word. But more common for girls to take boys' clothes. Know what I mean? Like... I've definitely worn girls' clothes before. Not like out or anything. Oh man, tell you what, here was a thing. Once upon a time. Once upon a time, I was seeing someone. And during our relationship, they took my hoodie. It was my favorite hoodie. By the way, if we're being really honest here, I'm merging two stories together. So this is partially true. Or everything that I'm saying is true, but mixed. So I was dating someone, they took my favorite hoodie. It was purple. I loved it. I don't remember what was on it. But still my favorite, for sure. Without a question. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm Rotten Duty. Yeah. Now. This person was endowed horizontally in a particular region. The relationship didn't last. And I was adamant to get that back. Like, I went round to her place specifically to get my hoodie back. Like, that's how much I cared about it. Now, I decided that I was subsequently going to wear my hoodie now that I got it back. And the hoodie fitted in most places the same way that it did prior to the abduction. But it was, you know, it's a bit funny for some reason in another place. Not good. It's hard to tell if it ever, you know, went back to its normal size, honestly. But it's just one of those things. It's a sacrifice that I wasn't ready to make. I didn't ask to make it, but there it was. There was another girl that I was seeing, like, back when I was at school. Called Rachel. Rachel was lovely. Like, seriously, like, one of the nicest people ever. The only reason we stopped dating at all was because I moved to university in a different country. And it just didn't work out. To this day, she still has my old favorite hoodie. Now, that one I know in detail. It's a black hoodie with the numbers 88 in white on it. I have a photograph. Well, I don't even... Maybe not a photograph, but I have a picture of her in it. I don't know what I miss more. Yeah, idiot. Alright. Alright, I want auto region just to have it. I want this just to have it. Yeah, we'll keep this on. We're good. Auto reflect for sure. Counter for sure. Ability up. Yes. Do I need any of these things? It's just physical attacks and spells. Do I need thingamajig? Probably not. Should I put him to sleep? Probably. Yeah, this should be enough. More than enough. I like to put on auto float, and then I don't even have to worry about anything else. Yeah, I know. 5189 is the magic number. We've all been there. That should be plenty. Might as well do this now. I wish I had bird killer. Why don't I have bird killer? I can get bird killer. It's on the yellow thing. Total nonsense. Thank you for the sub. Dude, just one sub away from gifting a sub, taking us 4 subs away from gifting 2 subs, taking us 8 subs away from Final Fantasy 9. All bosses. I like hoodies. I rate a hoodie. But like I've now got some like really nice fleeces and stuff, but I've got way too many. So I've been thinking about minimalism. As you know, a life choice. And I'm interested in it. But I don't know, like, I've just got... There are some things where it's fine, like 100% wouldn't be any issue. But like I've got, let's say somewhere in the region maybe of like 15 coats, jackets, hoodies, fleeces, whatever. Like over tops. I don't need that many, but like they were all like maybe half of them were presents for Christmas and birthdays and stuff. And that are really nice and really like high quality or expensive. But I don't ever wear them. I don't care for like extras at all. Like I'm not an excess kind of person. Like I'm super content to not have a bunch of stuff. But the thing is, like, even though charity is a good thing, I'd still feel bad because, like, if my mum got me something, I don't want to say I gave it to charity unless I've got, like, plenty of wear out of it over a long time. So, like, there are some things I've had for years that I could get rid of, you know, or quite a while that I could get rid of. Blizz, blizz, motherfucker. Zzz, zzz. Oh, here we go. Kapow! 40, 400. Ish. 6,500. Really? Double slash? Not cool. I don't know, I just kind of do. But not necessarily forever, but I feel like I should, you know, I feel like I should get enough wear out of it. But I've got so many that I don't even have, like, enough time to wear them all. One more. Like, that's the thing. It's got so many, I don't have enough time to get the wear out of it to justify then giving it to someone else. It's so tough. Now, I gotta represent the brand, Aisha. That's the problem. I'm actually gonna... one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a long time is seasonal merch. Which I am going to be doing, by the way. I'm going to sit down to commit to it. Yum, yum. But yeah, like, I agree. Like, that I would be... So, like, if I bought it and just never wore it, I'd be totally fine with it. But it's only because, like, family got me it. That just changes everything for me. I just ate that, boss. Like, that's the thing. It's like, even if my mom gets me something I don't like, I'm still going to either use it or wear it or whatever. Because it's my mom. You know? I couldn't ask my mom. Mom, you know that thing you got me that I really love that you got me for, like, Christmas? Could I give it to charity? I couldn't bring myself to do it. I would not be able to bring myself to do it. I've always lived like, as far as my mom and dad's concerned, like, I'm beyond a minimalist. Because they're like, why? Like, so, like, I don't decorate or anything. And they'll be like, son, and I'll be like, yes, parents. And they'll be like, where the fuck's Trino? And I'm like, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but I think it's over here. Is it not like in that corner right there? Nope. I'm so bad at this. There it is. Oh yeah, but they're like, why don't you have any, like, pictures or posters or frames up or anything? I'm like, I don't want it. And, like, my the main reason where I don't need to do this and I get away with it is that I'm like, just because it means whenever I move, I've less to pack. That's my get out of jail free card. You know, if they're like, when are you going to start decorating? Like, so when I moved into this place, genuinely, right, 100% honest. Right there, I've got what would you call it? It's like a unit with shelves. A shelving unit. That feels weird to say, but it's not shelves. It's like a bookcase. It's like a bookcase. And I didn't want it. I was like, what are you doing? And they're like, no, you need someone to put your books. And I'm like, I've got like 10 books. What's up, Dash? How's it going? Magician robe, right? Yeah, magician robe. Loving it, Dash. But, so they're like, oh, we have to get stuff for it. I'm like, why? I don't have stuff for it. Can I get a magician robe here right now? Or did I already get one? I don't think I got one from here. I think I just got the thing with Jig, yeah. Can anyone confirm or not whether I can get a magician robe here or not? Alright, no worries. All the best hours. Have a good night. See you soon. So it's got like 2 pictures. It's 10 past 8 p.m. So yeah, 2 pictures. A hip flask, a nice glass, a tankard. You know, stuff that probably belongs in a kitchen. It just says Trino Auction House. It doesn't say when. It's probably a catch, though. Maybe if I just buy a couple of things. Oh, there it is. But yeah, like, I'm quite happy just having stuff. Like, I don't need to put things up and down. I don't like decorating and things. I quite like it just being left and organized. Is that 6,900 gil? Nice. Let's go beat disc 3. Yeah, I don't have anything for for decoration. Alright, let's go. Equips. Bamf. Alright, well this is my good position to be in. Now. Auto-reflect. And good gear is what we need here. So I give Zidane a Gaia gear so that he absorbs the thingamajig. That's a good thing. And then just damage, honestly. Damage is what we want. But accuracy plus is also really good to have, so I leave that. And then power belt's good. These, I get all 3 of these for Amdusia, so I can do whatever. Well, it depends who you ask. That's the thing. It depends who you ask. Like, I grew up calling him Zidane. But I know a bunch of people who pronounce it Zidane, Zidane, Zidane. I've heard them all. Right. Still want Bird Killer. Whatever. Dude, screw it. I stand by a specific belief. If it was never said in the original game, you pronounce it whatever way you want. Yeah, you don't have to abide by the rules of someone else's game. Screw them. You know what I'm saying? You want to call him Zidane? Call him Zidane. You want to call him Zidane? Call him Zidane. Shimmering Island's over here. Should I see it before Shimmering Island? No. Well, actually, might as well. Now, I've said this before. The problem I have is not with... Can this... I need... Oh, it can park on this. Dry grass. Nice. With, like, pronunciation problems. The problem is when something is either written down or is displayed only in text in multiple languages with different translations, and some jerkwad comes around swinging their, you know, respective bits around, being like, well, in the original language, you pronounce this letter with this set of sounds, so that means that when you translate it into English, it actually has to be said like this. That shit pisses me off. I don't know. I'm all for like educating people, and I'm all for sharing, and I'm all for learning. Like that's a massive thing. All right, that's a massive thing. Oh no, I know that, but no, I'm just saying. But with that said, like I work in education, I love education, but for something that doesn't have, you know, a clear cut, this is how this should, like this combination of letters should be pronounced this way, and you want to come in and be like, you know, all elitist about stuff, no, you can fuck off. Not interested. Dude, I know a bunch of people who pronounce it Cecil. There's nothing wrong with Cecil. Cecil's totally fine. I tell you what, you wanna get into a conversation with some of the elitists about how you pronounce Aiko's name. Because I'll tell you right now, they don't like it when you pronounce it Aiko. Some people get very upset when you pronounce it Aiko. Oh no, it's definitely not Aiko. I'll tell you. Because you know who learned the hard way? This guy. It's an with the back of the throat. It's not Aiko, that's for sure. I remember. I genuinely got like a bunch of lessons. Not, I say lessons. I got lectured on it. It's like Aiko. I think Aiko is what it's supposed to be. But even then, like, within Northern Irish dialect, like, how I pronounce the A sound is different from how someone with a British dialect will. But you can't say something's meant to be pronounced a certain way when it's not spoken out loud. That's wrong. Fundamentally wrong. Well, no, that's not going to work because no one pronounces Titus Titus. But how can you tell me that a made-up name translated into English, and half of the English translations for names in Final Fantasy aren't great anyway. Half of them are, you know, slightly inaccurate or off or whatever. But how can you say that a name translated from Japanese into English that's not a real name like should be pronounced a certain way? How can anyone say that with any sense of seriousness? Like at least Zidane is an actual name. Like, there are people in the world called Zidane. Where did my name come from? I've told the story a few times. I'll tell it again. So when I was about 8 years old, so yeah, I was about 8 years old. My best friend and I would like play fight, you know, like the way children do. So like in the backyard and whatever, and we, you know, pretend to be warriors and stuff and things like that. And I figured, well, if I'm gonna be a warrior, I need to have a cool warrior name. And at that point in time, I don't know how it happened. It was completely like unprovoked. I didn't think about it at all. It just came out of nowhere. And I called myself Metako. That was the name. It was Metako. That's how it was pronounced. That name has never been written down. Ever. I have no idea how it's spelled. But it's definitely not spelled that way, Panda. Oh my gosh. Why would you spell it like that? Anyway, now that name died after months, maybe. Like, it took probably less than a year for me never to use that again. Well, Metako is octopus. I think Metako is eye octopus when you translate it roughly. But even though I never used it and no one else used it, my cousin who lived 2 doors down from me when I grew up calls me to this day. So long before there was ever an indication or like suggestion of me being any sort of like online personality or whatever, or streaming or YouTube or anything like that, he's called me that since I was a child. So like I would come home at Christmas. Now he wouldn't always, like, he shortened it from Metako to Metako just for easy, like to make it easier. So that's what he calls me. And he still will. And now it's funny now because, like, so like my mum and dad know that I stream and this is the name that I go by. No one really gets it in the family. But like they're aware of it. So that's where it came from. Then when I was deciding on a Twitch name, I was like, well, I want it to be super cool. Dude, Longkisser, thank you so much for the sub. My mom and dad do not watch. They don't know how to watch a stream. Like, I think there was like one time or whatever I was talking about like doing a run at ESA and stuff, and they're like, well, how do we see this? And I'm like, well, you can go onto the website and whatever. No, they've never done it. They've never watched my stream. All right, here we go. 6 out of 10 for 2 gift subs. Let's go. But thanks very much, Lunkisser. Dude, Barretts, enjoy your sub. Yeah, well, it's not really a thing for the family. That's not what one would describe as an invested interest for us. But it's fine. They don't get it, so that's totally good. So there you go. Oh yeah. So I wanted to come up with a really cool name. So I went through all like the big ones. So I went through like really epic names like Thanatos, Cosmos, or something like like just like celestial level names. All of them taken, every single one. So I had the bail on that, and then eventually that's what I settled for. I say settled for. It wasn't a settling at all. I love it. But that's what I ended up plumbing for. But here's the thing, right? So back to Panda's point, right? So if you make up a name, then why would it stand the reason you would say it in the originator's language? Because it's not in that. That's a different language. Like if I saw like Japanese kanji on the screen, then surely I would pronounce it with whatever the Japanese pronunciation is. But it's not. It's in English, using English characters. Why would I pronounce it with Japanese pronunciation? That would be ridiculous. There's no reason for that at all. Do you mean like tonight or ever, Barretts? I'll be streaming until about 10 o'clock. So probably for another hour and a half. I've been... Oh gosh, 2014 is when I started. February 2014 is when I started. But I'm really bad at years, so it's either 5 or 6. Yeah, Metako's taken on Twitter and YouTube and whatever else. There's a website as well. But they're completely inactive. Like, the guy on Twitter has literally done like 1 or 2 tweets ever. And they haven't done anything yet. Same for the guy on YouTube, no posts. Thanks, Brentanico. I'll try my best. So I haven't applied to take them or ask for them to be given out. But I probably will. At some point. I don't really know, like, how that stuff all works. Because I think they changed the policy maybe at one point. Alright, I want that. Do I care about the other things? Because it used to be you could just, like, message them, or there was, like, a form or something, and you would say that you wanted the name, and then sometimes you would get it. I can get all this stuff later, I don't need it. Oh yeah, like tree speak, that happens. That's super common in business. That's just common in business. You know, like, I'm sure if like Microsoft ran out of their like website, whatever, or like their name expired or whatever it was, and someone nabbed it, like, sure as you're not gonna sell it for like 28 quid or whatever. You know, they're gonna pay, and you'd be silly not to. I bet there are people who actively do that. Like, their hobby is probably sniping, like, big corporate companies' IPs and stuff. I would bet money on it. And like I said, why wouldn't you? That's just good business. That is just good business. All right. Let's go. I don't know if I need to heal. I'm pretty sure I get a free... I'm sure I get a free heal. Maybe? I'm sure I get a free heal, but whatever. What's up, Cujo? How's it going? So there you go. That's that. Thanks, Lux game. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this will be a walk in the park, but I'm not sure. Abaddon gets fork next. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Here we go, here we go. Okay. 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 Go! Is it just so I can get levels for Zidane? Is it literally what it's for? Just to make Shell Dragon safer? Only level 25. Okay. 8 levels lower than what you normally are. In any percent. No problem. This is fine. This is fine. There was a few. If I had level up on, I'd get more. I should have had level up on. That would have been smarter. I'm not too bad when it comes to working from home, Anger Light. But yeah, it's... keeping to the same schedule is tough. I don't know, it's a bit... it's just weird and different. And weird. And different. Well, this is going to be fine. This is going to be easy. So the first thing I have to do is suicide Steiner. Alright, now we can party. Now we can party. What's work from home like for a teacher? Weird? I guess. I don't know what the best way to describe it is, because like you're still doing like all the emails, and you're responsible for the kids and the work and stuff like that, and setting homeworks and all that kind of stuff. And then still keeping on top of everything and marking it. Doing everything remotely it's way harder than doing it on site. Like, that's the big thing. I teach music and drama. So, like, when you're on site, you've got a class in front of you, and you can just teach that class. You know, and talk to them and respond to them. But, like, when you've got all of them individually sending you a document, with their work on it. Like, do I enjoy teaching remotely? Holy F-balls. That's a crit and a half. I don't know. I mean, there's not really much to enjoy. You're kind of just doing it. So it's not like a... What do you get out of it? Oh, teaching's like super dynamic and all over the place and really hit and miss and stuff. And it's the kind of thing... you know, you can't base it off, you know, any sort of consistency because you won't ever get it. The kind of stuff that we're setting doesn't really, like, under the circumstances, Angry Light, we're not super worried about plagiarism and stuff like that. Oh, that was easy. I teach 11 to 18, so high school or secondary school. No, they do not. Age, like, is there an age range like I resonate with better, or I get on with, or I whatever? I think so. It's not like there's an age range that's more fun than others or anything like that. I don't know if I'd say that, Kujiku, honestly. Like, it's not about being super fun or being cool. Like, if you try to be cool, you're wasting your time because you're not cool and you're not going to be. And a lot of the times, the teachers that students think are cool or funny or whatever don't do a great job. Because they're not focusing on teaching. They're trying, you know, too hard to be like... Smush. Here we go. Well, I guess we're using Tidal Flame for this fight. Yeah. Nah, fuck that shit, Domino. That's ridiculous. Like, fortunately, my understanding is, generally speaking, the standard of cover teachers has gone up. But, like any supply teacher who lets you, you know, either use your phone or DOS about or not, like, intentionally try to complete work to any sort of standard... Fuck that shit. Just get away from education. You don't belong in education at all, if that's what you're bringing to the party. There we go. Nice. Boom! Let's go. Easy. Easy. Right, it's literally just Quina from here on out. Let's go. But yeah, what's up, Crazy for Life? The other thing I really hate is that students generally don't respect cover teachers. I mean, like, they don't respect them nearly as much as their full-time teachers, but it's not even like they don't respect them as much. Which, you know, your main teacher is your main teacher, whatever. You know, and obviously you get on with them a certain, you know, to a certain degree, a certain amount, and whatever. But it's the disrespect for cover teachers that's just absolutely vile. Like, it is disgusting how some students treat cover staff. Now, you get some who don't bother their ass. You know, like I said, if you're not gonna try to do the job, you know, you can fuck away off. Like, I stand by that. Alright, we should be good. We're part of a multi-academy trust, which many schools are. So, you know, you basically try to go towards a common curriculum kind of thing. I get to do pretty much whatever I want, but it has to follow certain things. Okay, here we go. Shopping. No, they don't travel. There's no reason for them to. No one gets any benefit out of it at all. Alright, nice. So all I have to worry about is gear. I don't even know what healer does. So we're talking auto haste and auto life. Those are the only things I have to really think about. Now, what do I want? Wind absorb is what I really want. I'll get that from the hat. I need a glass armlet for light robe. So magician robe and glass armlet. So I gotta keep that. The rest is whatever. It's kind of up to me. Okay, so I don't need any of this shit. It's one glass armlet. One of these. Do I need any of these armlets? What armlet am I going to use? A bone wrist? Because it's for strength, presumably, yeah. Can't wear these. What headpiece am I going to wear? Oh, I'm going to wear like a coronet, so I don't need to worry about any of these, really. Can't even wear some of these. Armor. I'm gonna wear a light robe for disc whatever, so I might as well go silk robe now. Seems a hot thing. Or I could go for power vest, which I think I just sold. It's fine. Do I need earth absorb? Stuff I need to keep. Don't give a shit about any of this. I do need the running shoes. Don't need that anymore. Don't need those. Don't need this. Auto life and auto haste. Power belt gives me more strength, so I'll keep that. Nice. Shadow. What is... Does it do strength? Whatever. Coronet gives me the wind resist. What does Adamant Hat even do? Have I had the chance to have an Adamant Hat? HP 20. Hello. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's it. No. Don't I need any Earth Absorb? That's the thing. I don't even care about auto haste. What am I doing? Do I care about auto haste? Alright, what can I get hit by here? Let's just defend against them all. What am I missing? What goes here? What am I missing here? What defensive ability am I missing? Is it healer? I don't even know what goes in that corner. I was meant to save and I didn't. Is the Holy Matter a weapon or is it a hat? I thought it was a hat. Nothing useful. Chemist. Quina can't learn chemist. Well, I was reading about a guy that found out in his last year at college, I think it was. I don't know the American school system well enough, but someone might be able to help. And they found out, because they never went to their meetings with their tutor or mentor or whatever, like literally in their last year, that they didn't have enough credits to graduate, so they had to take 2 extra optional classes or something like that to graduate. Oh, dude, you'd get sent to hell, Jupiter Man, if you did that. You'd be permanently excluded from a school, easily. The disrespect, man. The disrespect. And you all make, not all of you, of course, but you all make these fucking memes about when a child gets punched in the face and the teacher's looking away. And then it's when a child breathes too loudly and it's fucking red eyes and... At the first sign of a child being bullied, and the teacher's looking away, a child says, "Excuse me." Fucking bastards. Battle boots. See, we want to have shit alert on Zidane, and then we want to have initiative on Freya. Apparently, I never learned alert. So the thing that seems to be generally agreed upon is that any form of work or business that's intended for a consumer of a type is always best when the consumer isn't there. Well, an interesting thing is, like, you can get teachers who are like excellent at their subject and like an excellent practitioner. Like they know everything and they're very, well read, intelligent, the rest of it, but are not very good at teaching it. And then you get people on the other spectrum who might be, pretty good at the subject or, know a decent amount. Certainly not as much as someone who's more of a specialist or more versed or whatever might, but are phenomenal teachers. Like, the expression I use is teaching is teaching. Some of the fundamentals are there no matter what. And obviously, some subjects would be harder to teach than others. So if someone said to me, teach a practical dance lesson, I'm not equipped to do that. I definitely should have readjusted my equips or my abilities. That would be ridiculous. That would be horrible. But if someone like asked me to teach like a knowledge-based factual lesson, let's see. Do I need auto reflect? No. Do I want auto regen? Yes. Do I need auto life? Probably not gonna die. If I do, I'll probably die after that. Counter is useful. High tide might be useful. What abilities do I need? I can get stopped. Can I be silenced? I don't care. Can I be slept? I might use night. I don't want that. Well, probably not. Ability up isn't really super useful anymore because I've literally got 2 things that I might want. And one of them I'm not even going to use, so fuck that now. Freeze and heat? I don't think so. Poison venom? Maybe. Petrify? Not likely. Confusion? Not likely. Auto potion might come in handy. Filler! Alright, let's go. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like one of the I guess it's a really nice sentiment is how you would phrase it. That I don't know who I heard it from, and it might have been some celebrity mumbo jumbo thing or whatever. But it was a case of so for people, they might not remember who their teacher was. They might not remember what their teacher said, but they will remember how they felt or how they made them feel. Go on, Great Savage. 1450. Whatever. 1682 damage. Whoop, 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 whoop. 2204 damage. Whoop, whoop. I absorb your wind attack. Oh, shit. Shit. The fuck's my ribbon at? Where's the ribbon? I don't have my ribbon. Which means I don't get water fucking absorbed. Shit. Shit. Like, no water absorb means that Kraken's gonna be horrible. But I don't remember selling it, but I don't remember... Look, can someone find out if I sold my ribbon? Headgear, water halved. Raises attack. Water halved. Glass armlet halved. Diamond gloves can't wear. Gauntlets can't wear. Mithril vest. Can maybe get a mithril vest that halves it and just wear it for that. Mithril armor, can't wear. Black robe, doesn't have it. Okay. Holy oh. Ha 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 ha. I only have 2 health though. Did I get full heals between these? How'd I get it? Yeah, but watch me die as soon as the Garland fight starts. So, I guess Mithril Vest. If I can get it. It says this 2-3. Heal, 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 heal. Heal by a lot. Auto regen. Auto regen. Fuck you, you bastard. Fuck, that's not fair. If I hadn't have gone into the menu, I probably would have lived. Maybe, might have. Fuck. That was shit. It's bad luck. Bad luck is what that was. Just bad luck. That was just bad luck. It's fine. It's just bad luck. No big deal. Just bad luck. It's fine. Oh ho ho. You missed. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. There we go. Now we're in. Now we're in. Now we're in. Let's go. Let's go. I like to call this the old hold X to win. Bum bum ba da da dum. Immune, bitch. So this is where, like, the other physical characters kind of take off a lot more because, you know, they've got things like Man-Eater, Bird Killer, Dragon Killer, stuff like that. So they can do way more physical damage than Quina can. Arc was good, actually. Like, surprisingly good. I'm watching it happen. So they can do like a steady 6,000 damage that Quina just cannot do. So even though I can get some like good hits in, and I've got counter attack, it's just super hit and miss. So these fights are going to take longer. So I genuinely have a feeling that I might need to oh, come on. There's no way I thought he was going to do that much damage. There is no way I thought it was going to be that much damage. Fucking stupid bitch. Like, I wouldn't have healed for that anyway. Fuck, man. So I'm foreseeing, like, having to do multiple Memoria trips so I can get high potions. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I have no idea. You can sleep most enemies. So 45 minutes to go. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How far are we gonna get? Can I even beat disc 3? So this is the dilemma that I face. It's the dilemma that I face. Lancer. Nope. Shock. Oh, the counter, man. We did it. Okay. Pachow, pachow, pikachu, pow, 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 pow. Get forked. Pretty sure you can't eat garland. No MP. Okay. Come on, let's go. I don't think so. Whew. Oh no. Well, maybe he's not that fresh, to be fair. He might not be particularly good. The feet? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that for 1 second. I don't know. I mean, he's had a lot of time to work on his tongue. You know, he's got that going for him, which I don't. Well, he's had more time. Why won't you die? I'm trying really hard to do damage. I mean, the damage I'm taking's not, you know, huge, but like... How is he still alive? Like, seriously, how? Woohoo! Come on. Next hit. Guaranteed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Guaranteed. Next hit. Here we go. Here we go. $464. Ha 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 ha. God. Amazing. Alright, this one. Right here. Right here. Pow! 3016. Let's go. How is he still alive? He's only got 40,000 health total. You missed. Who's the bitch now? 752. This is why you count damage. This is why you count damage. Come on. 79. Nope. Like, I feel like this fight's gone on way longer than... Oh, he's got twice as much health as Silver Dragon. That's maybe why. Ignore me. Let's go, Quina. Let's go. This is it. Right here. I'm gonna count damage. With my 3% battery. 4, 2, 3 at 3. Let's go. Let's go. Shitting Demi, man. Hey up! $69.6. What was the other thing? What did I get? I remember saying 69 earlier. I got 60. Was it like 6,900 or something? Oh, don't even start me. 4582. That's a lot of damage. But what was it for? When was it? Yeah, I remember that. It was a while ago. These are some serious damage rolls. I can search it in the chat log. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. $22,000 left. Almost there. Damage has been consistently high. Left. I think that's the lowest roll, maybe. The money one was 700s. Oh, nice miss. Oh no, what have I done? Clawing it back up, let's go. Getting there. Come on, game. What are you doing to me? It's more like a 10,000 damage to go. Come on. Oh my goodness. So many possible damage rolls. Why would you miss? Come on, let's go. $7,061 left. $46.83. Let's go. Man, goodness knows how many more turns. Takes time. It's funny that that was the crit damage. Not amazing. Yes! Got him. Disc 4. Oh. We're doing it. We're really doing it. Oh my goodness. So it turns out Solo Quinn is not hard at all. It's just slow. And how many blue magics have I used? None. I've pretty much only used level 5 death. I'm almost tempted to go get level 99 now. Dude, everything? 1,000 needles, aqua breath. All that stuff. I think it's called the Gourmet Fork or the Gourmand's Fork or the something like that. Well, Night Limit Lift isn't worth it, unfortunately. Or is it? Well, I can do 9999 if I'm on 1 health, but I have to not die. That's the problem. It's not Bistro. I've got the Bistro fork on now. So it works for a bit. So like I put the enemy to sleep, I cast Limit Glove, that's great. But then, like even if I put auto life on myself, I then have to not die. Or if I do die, then I have to not die with their next attack before the next round. You have to get 99 frogs. So for Zidam, I think it's just dark blue chocobo you need. But a bunch of chocobo stuff to get his. And then Quina a bunch of frogs. Both pin the butt. Yep. It is. No, Vivi's is before Lich. It's just on the left. You just pick it up. I think you get Icos as a pickup and Amarants as a pickup, all in Memoria. You can? The disc 4. It's the disc 4. Yeah, I don't need freeze. Could you imagine a fork-only run? Horrible. There we go. But knives do consistent damage. They're way better. A spork. I love that. A butcher knife. Shit. Well, no water resist. Or absorb. Or anything. Woohoo! It's fine. What? I either have it on someone else or I sold it. But I don't know where. That's fine. There was no trouble. It was just preparation. I don't know why people seem making such a big deal about... Find it! Oh, there's the par. There's my par vest. Alright, we're good. Here we go! Work. Can I... Is the item shop there? Can I get high potions? Because I bet I have none. Oh, I can just spam tents. Well, the thing is, I don't remember selling it. That's the thing. And then I thought I checked all my party members, which I obviously didn't. Whatever, I don't care. It's just a video game, guys. But we are 3 hours in, which means I need to stop. Okay. Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, that means that I can just finish the Quina run with all of Disc 4 next stream. Tomorrow, then I need to figure out what in the heck am I going to do on Friday and Saturday for this charity thing. So for anyone who hasn't seen my social media stuff, and if you haven't, follow my social media stuff. Do it now. Yeah, I'm doing a charity stream at the weekend for Gamers Outreach. Well, I could, but so what I've said is I'll do like a short-ish stream on Friday night, and I'll stream Saturday. But I don't know if I've got 16 or well, 14 hours even on Saturday. Oh, Chimera Armlet. That's what I should have. But yeah, I don't know if I've got 14 hours on Saturday. Now, I could split it up between Friday and Saturday and do it in 2 segments. But that's the best shot that I've got. I can't really think of anything else. I think it's total nonsense. But I'm trying to think of what, like, what takes about 12 hours. I could do an Ozma run, I guess. We all love Ozma with old route, don't we, Mizzo? Because no one's seen it with new route. Because no one knows what new route is. Alright, I'm gonna try and demolish Nova. And then gonna raid Chocobongo. That's where we're gonna go next. He's probably about 30 minutes or so from the end of a 10-2 run. 10-2? Why did I say 10-2 when I meant 13-2? 10-2 is a vastly inferior game, comparatively speaking. How silly of me to say that. Right, I just want to try this. Twister spam! This is the strat for sure. I bet Twister is actually the Disc 4 strat. Or maybe like Magic Hammer or something like that. I don't know. Is Magic Hammer still useful in Disc 4? Can I absorb all of Tiamat's MP before it absorbs all of my magic or something? Who knows? Why is the damage of Twister getting lower every time I use it? I thought it was like random damage, not like constantly getting lower damage. Oh! I wonder what the fork does. Because the fork can't get up to that much damage. That's the problem. Oh yeah, and also counters physicals, I forgot. Shukru. And watch me die. Oh, not bad. Dude, that was like almost max damage. And even with that, we're still like halfway damage-wise in the fight. What's up, Patricia? How's it going? Or is there any actually like really useful level? No, that means the question I've got. Does stuff that increases wind damage, does equipment that increases wind damage affect Twister? Alright, anyway, let's get ready to raid Chocobongo. So like I said, follow my social media accounts so you know when I'm going live. Discord, Twitter is always great. I have no idea, so I was like, I don't know the game that well. Should be back tomorrow to finish the fight. Then we'll figure out what's next on the list. I guess I might as well round off the characters, because I've only got Steiner and Amaranth to go, then I've done them all. So I'll do Amaranth, because Steiner has actually been done by Mizzo. Amaranth's been done, but it's not been seen before. Or it's rooted, but it's not been done before. That also means I can do any % for half the run. And then just farm money and max out forks and just throw for a run. Which will be fun. Okay. Here we go. Let's set up the raid. So have a lovely evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, subs and incremental gift subs and resubs all towards more gift subs. And I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely night. Bye-bye. Oh, pause. Pause the timer. Legitimates and times. Good night.